Have you ever?
Yep. Who do you want to play?
I want to be. Who do I want to be?
Yeah, what teams?
I want to be the Braves, and I want to go against the Yankees. Yeah, that one. Yeah. And I want to be... Nah. Wait, whose stadium is that?
This one?
Yeah.
This is the Braves
Wait.
Stadium.
Go back. What stadium is that?
Arizona.
And it's over here.
Arizona Diamondbacks. Want me to keep looking?
Yeah.
You've been there. Nationals Park. That's Toronto.
Wait, go back. What's that? Is that
Toronto Blue Jays.
going? I want to go there. I can do this.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Mike Foltynewicz gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game.
Wait,
When
who
you
is
think
this?
about it, what else do you really want from your starter?
Nah.
He's capable of shutting a team down.
I'm
and
gonna get him
dominating,
down.
but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Very late.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike.
Look.
Why don't you dust your lights off? No, not on my bed.
Okay.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of the game.
And that's finally over for a strike. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Working on striking out the side in the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matty. Luis Severino, big arm. 97 to 100 miles an hour. Bounce between the rotation and the bullpen. Good hard slider. His changeup's getting better. The true definition of an ace.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Enciarte plays with. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks on the move. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, that's the type of bounce you often see in fields like this one that has artificial turf, as the ball just springs off the carpet and bounces over for a ground rule double.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Will. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Dead. I got one. I'm beating them. Watch this.
Here's the 0-2. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't get him.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning coming up from Toronto. The Braves lead it 1-0. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. And it's grounded foul.
Utopia.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knocks are not.
Oh my God, tackling me.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Albies on at first, nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away.
All right. Here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in and out. Playing in the National League, he gets way more
Baker, why are you screaming?
from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Line drive base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, D-Row, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
There's an ant on Baker. There's an ant on Baker.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look
Oh,
to strike
stuck.
out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Standing in now, Johan Camargo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. That's
a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so
Yeah,
much
that's their first
velocity in
hit
the game. That was
of
a
the game.
96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Ready now, Luke Voigt.
Is Toronto in this country? Is Canada here? Oh, yeah. Canada is in a different country.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Freeman trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, You have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Striding in, Luis Severino. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The batter, number 25.
Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball stays a little high that time.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in for the Braves, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the left side. Good effort on the dive, but it's through in the left.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll swing to hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 26, Mike Foltynewicz.
Stepping into the box, Mike Foltynewicz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Torres has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends
That really
the
happened.
1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Judge is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The pitch. He swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hicks, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2-0 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 4th.
They don't pay their teachers that much. It's ridiculous. You've earned it. You've definitely earned it. Yeah, we have to enforce a zero tolerance policy on this one. Because it's like, it's been tough. Like, Mom had to convince me to give it back to you at all last night. I really didn't even want to get back to you because we had taken over and over again. But I'm trusting that you're going to listen.